Good evening. Well, today was a long day. He didn't get let out until about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Because I came home half frozen. Are you doing heart wings, goofy boy? Yes, you are. But it was laundry day, and I don't want to let him out when I'm not home, or leave him out when I'm not home. Too many things can happen. I used to do it with Rocky all the time, but I don't do it with any of the other. Haven't done it with any of the other birds. It's just too dangerous. Rocky always stayed to his cage and was a very good boy. Never had a problem. Can you see all the heart wings sitting there? I'll boost this up a little bit. Are you doing heart wings? Yeah, you're such a good boy. Went and did laundry. And in the city I live, we have sidewalks. Now, the city does plow some of them, arterial routes only, which are kind of the main drags. Great, super, I'm glad you plow them. But you could do a better job. And then there are sidewalks that the homeowners associations and homeowners and small businesses are supposed to plow themselves. And they don't do it. The street I live on has townhomes on the other side. And those sidewalks are terrible. I have to be able to walk and push my cart and be able to get through. Just pulling it, there's too many opportunities for me to fall. And I don't want to end up falling. And I don't want to get halfway to someplace and have to try and get off that stupid sidewalk because it's not plowed properly. Yeah. So I ended up walking the street. And it's the only way to get around. And I have called the city innumerable times about this, and it doesn't get taken care of, which is very, very frustrating. Last year, the townhomes behind me did a really super good job. This year, it ain't worth two shits in hell. Cops will stop you and say, "Why are you walking down the street?" I'll say, "Have you tried walking down the sidewalk with this?" "No." That's why I'm walking the street. I wear a bright yellow reflective vest with lots of shine to it. And on my cart, I have a headlamp for a flashlight that has 3 modes: bright, medium, and flashing. So, and I stay as far to the curb as I possibly can 99.9% of the time. When they allow parking on the street, you have to go around the cars. But I always look behind me and make sure that I'm not walking into traffic by accident. So, that's one. Got over to where I do laundry. And the laundromat is a rental in a group of 3 or 4 stores. And it's the end. And on that end are the handicapped parking places. The sidewalks are not shoveled there either. Yes, in front of the businesses, they've been snow blowing and shoveled, but they're not shoveled for the rest of the sidewalk. So I ended up walking through the parking lot, the entire parking lot, to go all the way to the other end to get onto the sidewalk, which is ridiculous. And I talked to the owner's son, and he said that the people that own the building now live in California, and they don't do nothing. They don't shovel the parking lots. They plow out the parking lot, the main parking lot, but the ones behind the building are nothing but ice. And they don't do the sidewalks unless they get a ton of complaints. Well, I'm complaining. Sorry, I should be able to walk on the sidewalk without having to worry about being hit by a car. But the laundry's all done. Yay. And so is everything else. I've got clothes to put away and bed to make, and the flannel sheets are going on the bed. I woke up this morning, it was 63 degrees in my house. Too cold for him. So we're going to put flannel sheets on the bed, and then it'll be a little warmer. And his cage is getting double wrapped at night anyway, so. And if need be, I have a heating pad that I can place underneath the grate right here. And that way, he's not cold. But he didn't get let out yesterday because I was beading and making jewelry. Trying to finish up the last minute Christmas presents. So, and I'm no great shakes when it comes to wrapping gifts. The paper just throws me for a loop. It always has. My ends aren't nice and square and neat and whatever. Looks like my thumbs had problems with my pinky fingers in there, but at least they're wrapped. So, and I did not get Christmas cards sent out. Normally, I send a few Christmas cards out to very close friends. But the cost of postage this day and age is ridiculous. Yeah, USPS, we get the mail there on time. Not really. We do our very best. Not really. There are too many times that packages that I've been waiting for were returned back to the post office because of the fact that they couldn't get into the building. And the reason for them not getting into the building is the fact that there was a car parked directly in front of the door. Yeah, that's height of laziness, sorry. You have a whole strip to park in. You can park and walk just like the rest of us. So, and as far as getting the right mail in the right box, it's asinine. I live on 3rd floor, and I'm still getting mail for 1st floor in my postage box, in my mailbox. Not good. So, I apologize to those that normally I send cards to. But the one I apologize the most to is to my friend Jerry Cohen. I really need to call her tomorrow and see how she's doing. It's been a while since we've talked. And wish her and Jim a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. So, hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I've got 2 more Christmas presents for family to wrap. And I've got 2 bird biscotti biscuits packages to wrap. One for Nick, one for Andrea, for the macaws. And I gotta give Nick a call tomorrow too and see if he can come and pick them up. He works with Andrea, so it shouldn't be too hard to get both packages to him. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my clothes put away and my bed made and get his little butt in bed. Can you turn around? Can you? Thank you. Can you say good night? Say thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.